Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of our One Man, One Mod Let's Play series. The series where we're going to try to find everything that we can about modern industrialization. In our last episode, we were hanging out at that village right over there. And let's turn around here and I'll show you. Right there. No, not there. Village. 164 meters away is the village that we ended up in our last episode. I just was making a little trip down through the world here to get myself some spruce saplings. That's what we're looking for, at least. I found these pumpkins. I grabbed a couple of them. We'll use those down the road, that's for sure. I put a waypoint at that village because maybe we could come back there and get some villagers at some point and perhaps make an iron farm. Seems like it's we have to figure out the whole mining of iron, that's for sure. We can get that going. All right, let's see what we've got. We're looking for a spruce sapling somewhere. That would be amazing if we could find one. Over there, I see them already. It's going to take us 2 seconds to get over there, and hopefully we'll get enough spruce saplings that we can go back to the house and we can use those spruce saplings to make ourselves a couple of those big monster spruce trees. And then with those big spruce trees, we can make tons of charcoal. I know we could go down in the mines and get more charcoal. Here, let's do this right here. Did you know about that right there? Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that works. Okay, wrong shift button. We do have like a tree vein miner system in the mod pack, if you don't know. If you left shift, and then chop a tree down, not only does it chop the whole tree down, but it gives you all the leaves and replants, which is pretty nifty. So if we go like this, watch, it'll replant. Look at that right there. How's that for being awesome? All right, do we have enough saplings? We have 9. Let's get a couple more, just in case anything bad happens. I feel like it's going to be nighttime soon. We might have to make ourselves... It doesn't work if you use your right shift key. I keep hitting it on accident because I usually set that to my my vein miner key, but this will work okay. All right, perfect. Let's while we're here, we have our crafting beds. Let's just put this down. Let's put this down. Let's make ourselves a bed really quick. We don't want to get stuck out here with tons of animals or bad guys running around. And then also this will keep the phantoms away. We had problems last episode with the old phantoms carting around. Okay, now we'll grab those. I love that little the fact that it replants the trees for you. I wonder if it does it on the big ones. I mean, I guess we'll find out together. Just go like that right there. And it puts it. Oh, I love that. I mean, yeah, we're getting tons of saplings too. All right, where do we go to get home? We have the death marker still pointing in our direction. Oh man, that was kind of embarrassing getting owned up by a phantom underwater, but it happens. I mean, it happens. There's a skeleton right there. Let's not get taken out by him. Yeah, he missed us. Let's keep going. Ow. Okay, he hit us that time. Let's keep running. I don't know if we need any other saplings while we're out here. I mean, if we run into anything, I guess we can get it. There's a birch. I mean, I guess maybe we could get ourselves a birch sapling if we... Oh, why do I keep using the wrong key? There we go. Get one of those. Did we get a birch sapling? Yeah, we got a couple. I wouldn't mind some dark oak if we happen to see it, but we're not too far from home, so we're going to be there in just a second. And then we're going to just see if we can't get a couple of these big spruce trees going. That would be awesome. And then we don't have to worry about charcoal. Now, even though there are tons of resources down in the mines, and we will definitely go get some of those. Wow, there's so many cows around. I love that. Yeah. Okay, and then this guy. Okay, perfect. Even though we could go down in the mines and get tons of resources, everything's on fire over here, we still need fuel to do so. So we have to make some temporary fuel to be able to collect tons of like the real deal fuel. Does that make sense? I mean, I don't know if it does or not. That's just what I got going on. All right, so we're almost back to the base. We have 200 blocks to go. Let's see if there's anything else up here that we might need. I mean, I don't think so. I think we're in pretty good shape. We just need to get some iron, and that's what we're going to be working on for the next little while. We're going to see if we can't go get tons and tons of iron. Maybe we can get in the boat. We can go over here. I mean, even though I really like our starting area, there's not a whole lot of resources right in the near vicinity. Yep, that's where we died. So our base is right over here. Let's head on over there. But before we do that, we'll plant these couple big spruce trees, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay. I also want to go grab the book with you guys, and we'll go take a look at the book really quick and see what things we need to know with that. So there's probably some stuff that we need to take a look at as far as where we need to, like, what's the next direction. Let's just plant these like right here, and maybe we'll go like over here. Yep, and we'll plant these like this. Okay, let's head up here. We'll let those start growing. Hopefully they'll grow pretty quick. And then we'll have tons and tons of resources that we can smelt into charcoal. All right, let's go up here and see what the book says. Where is our book? Right there. Getting the steam age. Getting started, infinite resources. Okay, so getting started, this is what it wants us to do. Make the steam drill, which we did. Right-click a water source to fill it with water. Yep, we understand how that works. We don't have enough iron, I don't think, to make a bucket to take with us. Oh, we do. So, we'll probably bring a bucket of water with us, maybe even 2 buckets of water to make an infinite water source when we have tons of charcoal, and then we're going to be in good shape. Speaking of tons of charcoal, let's put these in here, and we'll start cooking them with these, maybe. There we go. And then we'll get a couple pieces of charcoal, and then we'll be able to do all the smelting that we need. Okay, let's get the book back out. All right, so infinite resources. Okay, oh, no, we're not there yet. Getting started. Okay, so the hammer, and then the drill, and then that. Okay, so from there, upgrading... What does this mean? The steam quarry is a steam multi-block that consumes bronze drills. Okay, this is not... it's recommended that you have multiple SB... I don't even know what that means. All right, I think we have gone too far. Okay, upgrading to steel. Oh, no. Your first bronze. I guess that's what we need. Yep, okay. First, you need to make copper and tin dust by hammering copper and tin ingots, or hammering copper and tin ingots in the forge. Okay, so we have copper. Let's see what happens when we put this in the forge. Okay. All right, so this will give us... Okay, so we'll do... Let's do like 10 of those, maybe? We'll make copper dust. Okay, so now we have copper dust. Do we have any tin around here? Raw nickel, raw antimony, raw tin. Okay, so tin is here. We'll cook up some of that. All right, let's keep reading. So 3 copper and 1 tin gives us 3 bronze, just like the nuggets do. Okay. Remember that 9 tiny dust is 1 dust. And then we can smelt it into bronze. Okay, so that's what we need to get to today. We need to get ourselves immediately. Let's just take that, and let's get this thing working. We'll get ourselves some bronze right away. All right, so put this in there and get this like that. Okay, then we could go here, and we can go 1, 2, 3, like so. Okay, and we have bronze. Then we can take some of this, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take this and put this in here, and then smelt bronze. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay, and say first bronze and then hot water. Steam machines need steam to function, and that's exactly what the boiler provides. Okay, it will slowly use fuel to heat up, and when it's hot enough, it will start to produce steam. Okay, you can also smelt water buckets into steam buckets. Make your first bronze compressor before the boiler to save lots on plates. Turn the page for the boiler itself. Steam bronze compressor. Okay. Oh, okay, so, all right, so I was right. We're definitely going to need to go get tons and tons of iron. So we need another forge hammer to make the bronze compressor. I don't want to use this one because I'm sure we're going to need other stuff with that. So I think what we need to do, so this, yep. So there's our bronze, first of all. I think what we need to do is follow my original plan. At least this is what I need to do. Oh, that guy's done? I'm going to test something really quick with you guys and see if this actually works. Let's get ourselves a brand new... Let's eat something. A brand new stone axe. I'm going to try to vein mine this whole tree and see if we get the whole thing at one time. That'll be amazing. All right, let's see. So let's go like that. Let's make a couple of these bad boys. We'll go like that. All right, so now we have a fresh axe. Let's go down and see. Wouldn't that be amazing if we chop the whole tree, we get the whole thing at one time, and it replants itself? Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, it didn't replant, but that's okay. Did it chop the whole thing? It did, though. Oh, yes. That was just the mother load. Look, we have all the... Oh, that was amazing. Please get in there again and grow me another one. Okay, so now we have stacks on stacks of spruce logs. We are going to take all of this spruce. I'm going to smelt it all into charcoal. We're going to make a couple buckets, and then I'm going back into the mines, and I'm going to mine literally every resource I can possibly find. We're going to clean out the mines with a focus on getting tons and tons of uh, iron. Now I want to test something. Do we don't have like an iron block. Do we have anything that we vein mined? This can go over there. Oh, that's coal ore. I mean, we have one of these. Let's see what happens. Man, my inventory is so not good. I want to see what happens when we put a copper ore into this. Okay, it's a 1 for... Oh, no, it's 5. Okay, so we get 5 of those just by running it through there without the hammer. Okay, so we do get some sort of additional ore there, which is pretty awesome. What if that same thing works for coal? Let's put that in there. And we get coal. We get those. Okay, so it works. So we get it's a 2 to 1. Okay. And then let's check this stuff too. So we go here, and then that's a 2 to 1 too. So we are getting, it looks like maybe ore doubling where possible. I don't really have anything else to compare in my inventory. Yeah, our inventory is a little bit out of control. So I'm going to make another chest. I'm going to get that taken care of. I'm going to unload all this stuff. We're going to get our drill ready to go. We're going to get tons of water. We'll get 1, 2, 3. We'll get infinite water. We'll have tons of fuel, and we're heading down into the mines, and I'm just going to go crazy down there and bring back all the resources I can possibly gather. Sound like a plan? All right, I'll see you in just a second. Okay, well, we've been in the mines and we got tons of resources. I just smelted up 2 stacks of iron. We have another 48 iron ore. Remember, we're getting ore doubling by just putting them in there and going through this process, right? So we get double the ore. That's good enough for me right now. Maybe down the road we can build a couple of those forge hammers. I just think that maybe it might be wasting a little bit of our resources at the moment to make one of those. I mean, we could certainly try it. I just don't know how long the durability. I've been getting some reports from some of the guys and folks playing on my modded patron server that the durability on those forge hammers goes down really quick. But you do get ore, I guess, tripling. So you get 3 for each one. So maybe we should at least look into making one of those. I guess that's probably what we should do first. Let's just see how this thing works, right? So the hammer, we're going to make an iron hammer. So we need a couple of these plates, and we need 1, 2, 3, so 5. So what's that? 40 pieces of iron to make one of those hammers. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Let's get like this. All right. And then we can put all of those in there, and we can make these. Okay, so boom, there we go. We have 20 of those. Now we should be able to convert those into 5 plates, and then we just need a couple sticks. By the way, I have this chest right here with all of our goodies that we got from our mining expedition. It wasn't too bad. I was taking care of business down there in the old mines. You know how it is. We just were doing like a 3 by 3 row, and then we would skip 2 blocks. Like say, like we would mine these, right? And then we would skip 2 and then mine these over there. And it was working out pretty good. It didn't take us too long. I just put an infinite water source at sort of the end of our mining tunnel there, and we were good to go. All right, so there is the iron hammer. Let us put that in here. Okay, there we go. And then if we want to do something like iron ore, so that's 48. Let's see. If we do all of those, we are going to... Oh, we could get iron dust. We get 4 iron dust. Okay, what's the story there? And how many of those? We get 3 of those. Okay, so let's take a look at iron dust. Iron dust really quick. And what can we do with iron dust? So we can... Okay. Centrifuge, packer. And that's how we can make it. All right, can we smelt it? I don't know what the deal is with iron dust. What do we do with it? Centrifuge is going to give us... Okay, yeah. So I don't know exactly what we do there. So we can turn stuff into that. Okay. I just don't know if we can go the other direction. Okay. I don't know exactly why we need iron dust. Maybe we'll need it down the road somewhere, but we'll investigate that. So I mean, we do get it's a 3 for 1, so it's ore tripling, I guess, with the hammer in there. I guess it keeps coming out. So we have that. We have 3 of those. So I guess we should see. So that's 40 pieces up. Let's see how long it'll actually run. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think the difference is if we have that hammer in there, we can get like these cheaper. Like it's a 1-to-1, I think, relationship. So that's kind of cool. So maybe we should keep that in there and use it just for processing other things. Let's see. We'll get some bronze out of here. Let's not bust up all that iron ore with that. Let's just leave this for a second and then we'll figure out what we want to do there. We can hit control and it's going to open the book. Put iron, copper, and tin ore in the forge hammer, and you'll receive 2 raw ores per ore. You can increase this rate. Okay, every raw ores can be smelted into an ingot. Okay, the hammer increases the ratio, and then that's to do that, and then okay, all right. So that doesn't tell us a whole lot, other than the fact that I think it makes some of these recipes a little bit cheaper. So let's see if that's the case with our bronze. Let's see what the next thing is that we need to make. So it says hot water. Steam machine. You can also smelt water buckets into steam buckets. Make your first bronze compressor before the boiler to save a lot on the plates. Bronze compressor. Okay, so we need to make a bronze compressor. We do need some fluid pipes. We need to figure out that. So bronze compressor. So we're gonna need. Let's see what our copper supplies are at. Okay, we got copper right there. We have that as well. We have some more copper. Yeah, we've got plenty of copper. All right, let's see, can we sleep? Let's not make sure we have any bad guys. I just noticed there's a new version of Modern Industrialization. We'll be updating the pack. Make sure you'll see those updates coming your way before it gets too long. Okay, so let's see. So to make the bronze compressor, that's the first thing we need to make. Yeah, okay. So we need a forge hammer. So let's get ourselves a forge hammer made. We already know that we can. I think I actually remember the recipe. So we could go like this. And we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then we can take these and go like that, and then we can make the forge hammer. Okay, so there's our new forge hammer. All right, compressor. Okay. Use gunpowder to double this machine. Okay, yeah, okay. So then we have a bronze machine casing we need. So we need 2 copper rods, 2 copper gears. Yeah, for the copper gears, we need all kinds of stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's get some copper in here. Now, I want to test. Let's put this in there. Okay, so we need, let's see. So a gear, copper gear. We need that. Okay, so we need 2 rings. Okay, so let's just use that. Okay, we need some of these bolts. There we go. Let's get some more of those. What else do we need? We need... And then plates. We need 4 plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so there we go. So that is like a 1-to-1, which seems to be a little bit better. At least we can make things a little bit easier. All right, so we should be able to make 2 of those. Bang. Okay. All right, so now bronze compressor. Let's see what the deal is. So we need fluid pipes. I don't know how to make those. All right, so a fluid pipe is what? Oh my goodness, look at all this crazy stuff that we need for a fluid pipe. Okay, we need bronze curved plates. All right, let's see. So if we put these in there along with our hammer, how many of these? So we get, oh my goodness, we're going to need to make tons more bronze. That is for sure. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need some of these fluid pipes. Fluid pipes. Just a regular fluid pipe, doesn't matter which one. Okay, so we are going to need some stained glass. Okay, and then we need more of those, and then a copper rotor. Okay, so let's... Okay, hold on. Before we get too crazy. How do we make this? Oh my goodness, it's so much copper. All right, let's get going on here. So we're going to need these. Oh my goodness, so what is it again? We need these. So we're going to need 4 of these things, and those are 2 of those in a thing. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2. Okay. All right, and then we're going to need 1, 2... like this. Let's see. Is that the recipe to make these things? Okay, that gives us 4. Okay. So we have a couple more extra things. And then we need the bolts and a ring. Okay. So, and how many of those do we need for these fluid pipes? We need 2 of those. So we're actually going to need to make... We have to make 1, 2 more of those. Okay, so we'll make these guys like this. All right, that gives us those 4. And then we put that in that. I wish it would stay in there until we took it out. Let's get some of these, and we're going to need a couple rings. Okay, there we go. So now, can we make these things? Yep, two of those. Two of those done. Do I have any sand whatsoever? I have a feeling I don't. We'll have to run out and grab some of that really quick. Let's do that. And then we're going to make a bunch more bronze as well while we're at it. Let's go grab a little bit of sand over here. I don't necessarily think we need to use this thing, but we can. It's our first machine. I'm kind of excited. So we can't get this thing fired up. Okay. All right, so we don't really need... We need 6 pieces. I will just go do it like this. There we go. Got it. Is that enough? Yeah, it's 8 pieces of sand. I didn't really see any mobs. I think I have so much trash like laying on the ground in the tunnels that I was mining because you know how it is. We just kind of break stuff and then you don't pick it up or you run out of inventory space. I need to bring some chests down there and probably go clean it all up. It'll just help from like server performance a little bit. So, all right, let's go put these. These can go in there, and we can actually take some of these and use those to cook, right? Get that going. All right, perfect. All right, so the other thing that we need for the bronze compressor, this thing, okay, is... Okay, these are coming, right? We need a little bit more bronze for that. So we have to actually make some bronze. All right, so copper, let's see. We have some ores. We have this... And then we have some tin that I got as well, antimony tin. Okay, so we put this in here. Get the hammer out. Okay, so I can make copper dust. Okay, we'll make however much that is. Okay, and then I'll make tin dust. Okay. I feel like we have some more copper dust somewhere. Didn't I make more? Okay. And then, let's see. How much of this can we make? We should try to make as much as we can. So there's 12. We need one more. All right, so let's do... Okay. 2. Like that. Okay. And then we put this in there. No, we want the hammer. And we can go like this. Okay. We actually need then these, and we need to get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's that. All right, so now we can take this, and we can do this. Whoops, no. We can do that, and we can make a whole bunch. Okay, so that's working. That's cooked up. We'll put that in there to cook all that. Okay, so we should now be able to make these fluid. So we'll go like so, and we'll make these. Okay, so fluid. We just want to make these. Oh, we need to make the rest of those. We still... Oh, my goodness. This is a super expensive recipe. All right, so we have that. What's the other way? Okay, this is how we could dye them. Okay, 1 to 1, or we could do it like that. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Let's get some more of this. Get one more of these. Boom. Okay. Put these in here with that, and then we should be able to make these, right? 3. Okay, perfect. Now, can we make these pipes? Fluid pipes. Okay. Boom. There we go. We got those now. So now bronze. Oops. Bronze compressor. Like this. And what are we missing? We're missing this. Okay, so what's the deal with this? Oh, what in the world? We need so much bronze. So that's 8 of those. And then... Sweet mercy. I don't even know if we have enough bronze. We might have to like get more fired up around here. All right, let's stop using that in our hand. All right, let's put this away. And we'll get this. Okay, so we put this in here. What can I make? I can just make a ton of that. All right. So then if I take this, put that in there, I can make 1, 2, like so. Okay. Then I can take this, and we can get like that. Okay. I mean, we can make... It's easy to make bronze, thankfully. What's 3 times that? 24? Yeah. Okay. So there we go. So there's that. So now I'll be able to make tons more bronze this way. Boom. Okay. 24 of that. And we'll get that smelted up. And we'll go like this. All right. Let's see what else we can do, though. So to make this, we're going to need this guy. And these are... Okay. Let's put this in here like this. We're going to need at least that many. We're going to need more than that. Keep the bronze going. And then we're going to need... That's 4 more, a ring, and some of the bolts. Okay, so let's get this little bit of bronze cooked up. I feel like at some point here in the near future, we're going to need to expand our house as well. We need a much bigger setup. That's going to be awesome. Okay, let me see. We need 4. This will get us the plates at least. And then while we're making those, we might get another piece or 2. Okay, there we go. So we can go like this, and this will make these plates, 4 of those. Okay, so we have 12 now. Now we need a ring and some bolts. So if we get 1 piece there. All right, so this, we can get a ring. Okay, and then this last piece, we should be able to get the bolts, and then finally we can make this. Now what I want to do before we even make this thing, let's go really quick down to the water. We should get ourselves, it sounds like we're going to need an infinite water source. We should go ahead and make that happen. So let's build an infinite water source in our little house right there. I've been using this little cove right here. Get me the water going. Okay. We also should probably get some crops growing or something like that. Do we have a more, or at least maybe a cow farm? We've just sort of been getting whatever we can find. That might not be the right course of action long term. All right, let's take these, and we're going to cook this. Okay, so we should be able to cook that, and we'll put this like so. Oh, we'll just use what's in there. Okay, that'll work. All right, so we have the bronze now. Let's make the bolts. Put one of these in here. And how many do we get? We want to get the hammer going. Yeah, that hammer seems to drop in durability really quick, but I guess it does save us resources. Okay, so we should now be able to make this. Okay, there's that. And then we should be able to make this. Boom. Okay. These should be smelting up into steam buckets. Perfect. Okay. Then, and finally, we now should be able to make this. Okay, so there is our bronze compressor. This is our first, like, bronze tool. That's pretty awesome. Let's... Oh, I never got... Okay, well, let's dig back here just a little bit. There's some free coal. Take that. All right, this will be good for now. Do some torches. We do. Let's put a torch there and there. All right, let's put this thing down and see what the story is. Okay, so here he is. Steam. So how do I put steam in there? Can I just... Okay, put the steam in there. I don't know how much we have. All right, let's get some more. Okay, there we go. We should have made... Can I just click it like that? Nope, I got to actually go there. Okay, so now we have 2,000 steam. So what's the story? All right, so now that we have that, what did it tell us we need to make? Not that. Okay. No, then we need to make... Okay, the compressor will turn. Let's see what it says. So, hot water. It says, make your bronze compressor before the boiler to save a lot on plates. Turn the page for the boiler itself. So this is the boiler, okay? So we are going to need some clay and some brick dust, which we need to figure out how to make. We need some bronze plates. We need a furnace. We need a bronze tank. We don't know how to make that. We need some fire clay bricks. Okay, so... All right, so what is brick? Brick dust. Brick dust. Brick dust is this. It is clay bricks in the thing. Okay. All right. All right, so let's sleep through the night. All right, so I need to go gather some clay and then smelt some of it to make the bricks. We know how to make the other things. We're trying to make a boiler. That's what we're trying to make, right? The bronze boiler. We know how to do that. We know how to make the bronze plates. What is this? That is glass surrounded by... Okay, I mean, we can do that. So we have all the stuff. We just need to get some clay. So let me go on a little journey here and get some clay, and I'll bring you back in just a second, and we'll make the boiler, and then we should be in pretty good shape. I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so I went and got myself a bunch of clay, and I'm smelting up some bricks. So I don't know if that's going to be enough. We're going to find out together, but let's use our bronze compressor. I just put ingot in there. We need 12, so let's do 11 more. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll put those in there, right? And this is just going to compress those. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. And we should be able to get these plates. So this is just going to run and do its deal. I don't even know if we're going to even have enough steam to compress all of those, but that's okay. I mean, we'll figure that out. All right, let's get these out of here. Now we got to take these, and we need to turn these into brick dust. Can we do that? Yeah, so it's a 1-to-1, so that's 12. Okay. And then we take these, divide them like this, divide these like this, and we get 18 of these. All right, so then we can take these and smelt them into those, right? Yes. And then 4 of those. Okay, so that's going to be enough. So we just need to cook these, put these, and start cooking those. Okay, so that'll work. All right, so how's this happening? That's done, and we're out of juice already. That's okay. We'll use this thing for now. I don't know why it wanted us to make those. Get the hammer over here, and then we can get 2 of those. Okay, so we have 12 of those now. We have that. We need to get those cooked up, but we can at least make the first part. So the boiler, we need to make one of these. All right, so we can make that easy. Okay, let's find some cobblestone, and we can make ourselves a furnace. Easy. All right. And we have these 4 plates. Okay, so the only thing we need now are these. We need to get those smelted up. While we're waiting for that to happen, let's fix our inventory a little bit. We're going to put all of our like materials like this in there. I think that makes sense. Let's get these 2 buckets. We're going to go get ourselves an infinite water source, and let's handle that right now. So if we have the infinite water source, then we'll be able to pull buckets and make steam as we need to. But I think with the boiler, we're going to be able to load that thing up with fuel, and then we won't have to worry about it anymore. All right, so let's go here, get that. Let's head back over. Now we won't have to come running down here. We'll have an infinite water source in our base. We might move it down the road, but for now, we'll put it right here where we can get to it. So let's just go find a spot. Of a pickaxe? Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right, I don't know where to put it for now. We'll put it, I don't know. Let's dig this out like so, and we'll dig down here like this. And we'll put that in there, and then this in here. Okay, so now we have an infinite water source. Perfect. All right, so how are these doing? There's 10. We need 2 more. Then we're ready for that. Okay, this is ready. Okay, no more steam in there. But hopefully this is going to allow us to use the boiler to hook us up there. Okay. One more, and then this. All right, I'm just going to let the... let's actually stop that process. Let's not cook those. Let's put those maybe there. Okay, so now we can go like this, and we can get our 3 of those, and now we should be able to make our boiler. Okay, perfect. All right, so I don't know what this thing looks like. Let's put it down here. This thing, what's the deal? All right, so how do we get water into this thing? So we can put... All right, we can put fuel in there, and this is going to make steam, which I would assume will drive this thing, okay? Okay, I don't know how. I guess we just fill it up with water. Okay, there's got to be a... Is there a pump or something? Or, like, how do we get water? Pump. Okay, there is a pump. Bronze water pump. Don't know how that thing works. So this will allow us probably to pump water out of an infinite water source. And then we've got these other pumps, but we're not ready. We're not there yet. So I don't know what these things are. That's all fancy stuff. We're not there. But we might be able to make a bronze pump. We might look at that in the next episode. See if that's something we can do. All right. Let's go ahead and at least fill this thing up and see how it works. We're definitely going to want some sort of automated system here. Okay. Yeah, I can't right-click it. Oh, what does it say? Left-click to insert or extract. Yeah, so we actually have to... Okay, that doesn't work. We have to go like that, and let's get one more bucket, and then we'll go like so. Okay. All right, there we go. Now, I don't know what fuel sources we have. We have some charcoal. We can put that in there. All right, let's put the charcoal in there, see what happens. All right, it's starting to do its deal. It's warming up. I want to see if we're getting stuff in here. Left click to auto extraction enabled, auto extraction disabled. Okay, okay. Oh, it is filling up. Okay, so we're getting steam. So it's producing steam. Okay, I see. All right, so we're losing steam there. We're gaining steam there. So that's already working just like we want to. All right, that's kind of cool. There's some more coal right there that we'll use. Okay, so that's working awesome. So now we have a boiler that can do the deal, right? Total energy stored. There we go. It's producing steam, but it's all being output over here to this. But I would assume as soon as that fills up, everything will stop, and then this will be able to hold a bunch of extra steam as well. So we can sort of treat it almost like a battery. We can load it up with steam. I don't know if it's going to continually consume charcoal as long as there is steam in here. I guess we'll have to figure that out down the road. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with what we got done today. We do need to figure out a couple more things, though. Like, well, let's actually take a look here and see what we're going to be doing next. Okay, so we did all that. Okay, steam machines. Okay. The bronze compressor, which we already made. The bronze mixer. The bronze macerator will turn 3 crushed ore, dust raw ores into 4.5. Or hemi-quadrupling for the win. Okay. Wow, that's a big word. You can also reduce. Okay, so we could do that and that. The bronze mixer will help you mix dust to give you better ratio. Okay, that's cool. And later uncooked steel. It can also create cobblestone and clay. So we'll have to look at that. All right, so we're going to make those 2 machines. And then we have the cutting machine. Will give you better ratios for bolts. And then a bronze furnace uses 10 times less fuel. Oh, okay, because steam is very efficient. Okay. And then we can make a wrench. Okay. And then I would assume we're going to have to be looking at some kind of pump system as well. And then hopefully we'll be able to make... The only thing that I'm worried about is a fuel source. Right, we might have to just keep a steady supply of coal being fed into some of these machines. But anyway, we're going to look at that next time. I'm pretty happy. We made ourselves, not only did we go down in the mines and rake in tons of resources, but we also made ourselves the bronze compressor and the boiler. That way, we have steam. We're steam powered around here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool. And from my modern industrialization Let's Play series, where slowly but surely we're advancing. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.